Hey guys, what is up? It's Austin bringing you guys another video. Today I'm bringing you guys the start of a new Let's Play, and this is a game I've been wanting to Let's Play for about 2 years. Just never got around to doing it, and I've been busy with so many other things, especially this year with school. But I'm here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Let's Play of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I read a lot of the comics. I'm going to turn the volume up so you can hear it better, especially when we get in the missions, there's important dialogue or whatever. But I'm a big die-hard Spider-Man fan. I've read a lot of the comics. If you guys don't know, my favorite Spider-Man is Ben Reilly, who is the clone of Peter Parker, although Peter is still amazing. We're just going to start a new game, and we're going to keep that as that. And, oh, well, I guess I should back this up a bit so you guys can see the top there. And there's Stan Lee!
Himself, the menacing Mysterio. The cabinet of order and chaos. So if you know the black market is going to make me good. You can use it. I can smell your breath from here. Spider-Man? Wait, how would you eat a bit through that fishbowl? Nice. Don't get me wrong, your illusions are interesting. But if you ask me, they could use a little more careful. Souvenirs are available in the gift shop. Stop it! Cease your incessant traveling! Incessant is the best kind of travel. What's this? Hey, Bubblehead, think fast! Okay, can somebody tell me what's going on here? Spider-Man. Hey. Adam Webb? This man was a strange one already. The tablet of order and chaos is the most powerful of all the mystic artifacts in the world. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry about that. Guess they don't make that as like they used to, huh? The pieces of life fragmented across other dimensions. Dimensions that may strip of reflections of our own. Past unravels. A present that we out of see. And a distant future which may or may not come to pass. Is that a cartoon pig? Focus. I require rules and that will replace the other Spider-Man. Rules and realities of the type of things. Oh, slow down. Other realities? Other rules? Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your eyes and scars. Well, I'm the most charming, right? You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands. Or our reality, as well as theirs, will be utterly destroyed. Yeah, right. No pressure.
Sorry if you guys couldn't hear that well. My volume, or my TV volume, actually sucks really bad. And, hopefully you guys can see the screen okay, but yeah.
Let's get started. These neighborhoods aren't going to friendly themselves. If you find it, stop it.
Okay. Alright, so first, just in case you guys can't hear, I'm going to make it like this. We're going to go over to audio, subtitles on, because I'm going to talk over a lot of this stuff.
You need to reach that ledge to begin your quest. Wait, this quest involves jumping?
If you guys don't know who's voicing this Spider-Man right now, this is the Amazing Spider-Man. He is the original Peter Parker, the one from Earth 616, I believe, in the Spider-Verse. But yeah, he's on How I Met Your Mother. I can't remember his voice actor's name, but they have some pretty interesting voice actors cast, and you'll probably recognize a lot of them. Except for Spider-Man 2099's voice actor, who I don't remember, no. And I just spoiled it!
Instead of just detecting them, you have the added abilities of seeing through objects, locating enemies, and discerning structural differences in their environment. Cool.
So if you guys, there was actually a little quick Easter egg that I just noticed. If you looked at Madam Web when she was talking to Spider-Man, you can see all these alternate realities around her, all these alternate versions. Spider-Man even mentions, like, is that a pig? But before that, you can actually see there's a picture of Kane Parker, who is the second attempted clone of Peter Parker, who was adoned a failure, even though he wasn't. And he became the second Scarlet Spider, and he did not mind killing.
The black suit? What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing. Stay calm, Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest. Like what? Trying to take over my body? I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep you from overwhelming.
Okay, so if you don't know who this is the Ultimate Spider-Man. He's the smallest, which there's a lot of jokes about that in this game. There are a lot of jokes in this game. Of course, you know, it's a Spider-Man game. If you guys don't know what the black suit is on him, or you have no idea because you're just watching this because you love me and you've never read any Spider-Man comics, or didn't see the third Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, the black suit is a alien symbiote known as Venom, who at first... And, well, he still does. If Spider-Man wears it, he gets all these extra powers. His spider sense is upgraded. His fighting moves are better. Everything about him is amazing. But he becomes, like, this, like, really buff. And then it's just basically, like, he, like, got a level up or something in Call of Duty. But he... the suit starts getting its own conscience and it tries to take over his body. Because the Venom symbiote just, it feeds off anger and hate. And then, of course, we all know what happened to the suit. It went to Eddie Brock. In the Ultimate Universe, I believe there was a game about it. Eddie Brock is dead, or in jail. I can't remember. It's one of the two. Because at the end of the game called Ultimate Spider-Man, it's either you kill Eddie Brock by accident or he goes to jail. One of the two. And here is probably my second favorite Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm recording, but it feels pretty good. It's all good. It's all good. What is it? Yeah, it's good. So guys, this is Miguel O'Hara. Real quick, fun fact, the last Spider-Man we played as the Ultimate Spider-Man is actually voiced by the guy who voiced Spider-Man in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon that was on Nicktoons from like 2008, 2009. That originally was going to have a third season, but for some reason was canceled. Now, if you don't know who Spider-Man 29 is and you missed that point of dialogue, he is, I actually love his suit design, but he is Miguel O'Hara. Of course, he's from 2099, and he's basically... He got his powers from a freak accident inside of Alchemex. Alright, I'm just going to let them talk. But he was in a failed experiment, or he was getting drugged by his, he was on a drug by his boss or something like that. I'm not too familiar with it, his origin story. But, and look at us. Anyway, he went through some type of experiment and then got spider powers, basically like that. The only difference is he does not have spider sense, from what I understand, and he has fangs. So to keep it from other people noticing Miguel O'Hara has fangs, he's learned to talk in this certain way, which is actually really awesome. But yeah, I don't know who the voice actor for this guy is, which is funny because he's my favorite voice actor in this game. If it wasn't for the guy who voiced Spider-Man Noir, which I'll keep a secret until you guys notice. I like it. I think the funniest Spider-Man in this game is probably 2099. He's awesome.
That's a good warm-up. So when do we get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
Say your prayers, punks. Here comes the Spider-Man.
Looks like criminal forces in this world have already found one of the facts. They've taken over the station.
And this is to be such a nice place.
Use the shadows to your
Alright, we're gonna skip that small point of dialogue. Basically, this Spider-Man is the Batman of Spider-Man. He lurks in the shadows, and his strength is basically, well, taking people out like Batman. And somehow some of these people don't die. But he does have one big weakness, is he's not good in open combat with people with weapons. So you're expected to stay in the shadows. But if you guys did not know who this voice actor was, I'll give you one more second. He was the voice actor for the most popular Spider-Man show of all time back in 1994, Spider-Man the Animated Series. You gotta activate your spider sense to see that. But now we're just gonna come over here and kindly knock this guy out. So, since this part's gonna be silent for a minute, I got a minute to explain. Now, when we get into the other missions, so that's in part 2 and such, these are going to be 2 15-minute parts for each episode. Unless I go over 15 minutes somehow, then I'll have to work something out somehow. But yeah, because the missions in this game are about 30 minutes long. So it just depends on how great you are. The noir missions, I know for a fact, are going to take us a while. So they could be 3 episodes for a noir mission. It's just I don't want to go over, like, record for like 20 minutes and then have it say, you can't upload 20-minute videos, which I can't on this iPad. I tried it once, it did not work. You're alright. Oh, I love this game. I am going to do another Let's Play, but I'm keeping that as a secret for now. The only 2 people that know what it is are Wacko Cheerio and HR Gaming 143, who has lost his passion for YouTube, which sucks.
Across many dimensions, these 4 fearless Spider-Men, in all their various incarnations, must fight to reassemble the tablet of order and chaos, not just for the sake of their own worlds, but for the fate of every world, in every dimension. Good luck, web slingers. We're all counting on you.
You've recovered the first quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavengers.
Black moths to a flame. Rose.
Alright, I'm just going to skip that because that's unneeded dialogue that we don't need to hear. Basically, it's saying any villain who comes at it, those with evil hearts, will get extra powers. All the powers can be corruptions. Now, what I like about this game is, in any other, this is like technically episode 1 of the game, which is the first 4 bosses you'll fight. Well, it's not really a boss fight, it's a mission, but anyway. So, they'll give you silhouettes, so you don't know who it is. So, if it was like episode 2, they'd give me the 4 silhouettes, but since the first mission of the game, they'll only give me 1. Yeah, so I'm going to record the next episode right after this, but I'm uploading this one tonight, hopefully, and then I'll upload the other 2 parts tomorrow, I think, and then I'm planning on uploading Die Rise soon. So, guys, if you be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe, be sure to tell me if you guys want to see more of this series, because I'm a diehard Spider-Man fan, and I have a couple other games. I have Web of Shadows, if anyone wants to see me do a Let's Play of that game, because that game is one of my favorite Spider-Man games. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on this silhouette with the Amazing Spider-Man. See you guys next time. This is awesome, and I'm out. Peace.